Live Sports Tips, your home of football. Welcome back to Live Sports Tips. What if I told you that Aston Villa's European night hero almost didn't believe he belonged on that pitch? Shy, nervous, quiet. Those were the words used to describe Jimoh-Aloba just minutes before he delivered one of Villa's most dramatic European moments in recent history. A 19-year-old, a Europa League debut, Villa 2-0 down, and 3 minutes left on the clock. This is the story of Jimoh-Aloba, the teenager who announced himself to Europe. Thursday night at Villa Park, Europa League football. Aston Villa versus Red Bull Salzburg. It was not going to plan. Villa were 2-0 down early in the second half, struggling for rhythm, struggling for confidence. To make matters worse, Ollie Watkins had already been forced off in the first half with a hamstring injury, a huge blow to Unai Emery's attacking plans. The atmosphere? Nervy. The stakes? Massive. Villa needed a spark. They needed belief. They needed a hero. Then came the response. First, Morgan Rogers pulled one back. Then Tyrone Mings, showing leadership and heart, dragged Villa level at 2-2. Villa Park exploded. Momentum shifted, but a draw wasn't enough. Villa wanted more. Unai Emery looked to the bench, and that's when Jimoh-Aloba got the call. 66th minute. European debut, just weeks after making his Premier League debut. No big celebration, no theatrics. Just a quiet young man jogging onto the pitch, carrying the hopes of a club chasing European progress. After the match, teammate Morgan Rogers would describe him as shy and nervous. But football doesn't care how loud you are. It rewards courage. 87th minute. Villa pushing. Salzburg defending deep. Then it happens. Jimoh-Aloba finds space. One touch, composure beyond his years. Goal. Villa Park erupts. Players lose control. Fans lose their voices. A 19-year-old on his European debut had just completed a 3-2 comeback victory and sealed second place in the Europa League phase for Aston Villa. Once-in-a-lifetime moment. At the final whistle, the scene said everything. Amadou Onana literally pushed Jimoh-Aloba toward the Holt end. Fist bump after fist bump, each one met with thunderous cheers. This wasn't just a goal. This was acceptance. A quiet teenager being embraced by a European crowd. Speaking to TNT Sports, Jimoh-Aloba couldn't hide his emotion. "It's a proud moment for me on my European debut. Really nice to make my family proud. I've had a lot of lows this season and a lot of highs, but this is top. My mom is in the stands somewhere." That's football. That's why we love this game. Unai Emery has built a team that trusts youth, and Jimoh-Aloba has just proven he belongs on the European stage. Shy? Maybe. Nervous? At first. But now, a Villa match winner, a European hero, and a name football fans won't forget anytime soon. If you enjoyed this story, smash the like button. Subscribe to Live Sports Tips for more football stories, analysis, and rising stars, because the next big moment might belong to someone you've never heard of yet. Live Sports Tips, your home of football.